What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for joining the CrewTV podcast. It's your boy Mark88. We joined here with a guest, you know what I'm saying? Young Switch, how you doing today, bro?
Man, coolin', dog.
Yeah,
Coolin'.
Thanks for coming out, babe.
Love, dog.
You know what I'm saying? So, if you don't know a little bit about him, I'm going to put his Instagram and all that in the description, all in the description on Spotify as well, so you can go and follow him, check out.
Yeah.
He got about 12K followers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we getting up there.
I'm gonna let you do your thing. We gonna let it flow, non-scripted. Go ahead,
sure.
man. Give a little background about yourself, bro.
Man, I'm a singer, songwriter, artist, and I've been doing music, man, about 11, 12 years now.
11, 12
I just turned 24 in July, so
Okay.
it's been a little minute, man. So
Yeah.
I got a lot of admiration, bro. But music right now, I'm trying to use that to build, just the base of the platform, and I can branch everything else I want to do after that. You know what I'm saying?
So starting off, did you see yourself achieving as much as you've achieved?
Yeah. I mean, do I see myself achieving everything I want to achieve?
Like back then, did you see yourself achieving all the stuff that you have achieved
I did, just not as fast.
Okay.
Not as fast, man. We in Shreveport, bro. We ain't got all the resources and shit like that.
Right.
So, you got to branch out. So now I didn't see me doing some of the things. I ain't did everything I want to do, but some of the things I've done now, I ain't see it doing it this fast.
Okay.
No way.
So it's like not on no necessarily no overnight success type shit, but just faster than the typical.
Facts. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
So do you think, since you R&B singer, right? You think you got a bit of advantage because in Shreveport, a lot of rappers, not too many thriving R&B artists. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, bro? To be honest, man, I say an advantage and disadvantage.
What's that?
I say disadvantage because R&B just ain't your high demand genre music.
Right.
That ain't the first thing most people finna go search for. But if you dope, and you got like a nice image, you got a nice package, you got some entertainment. You know how people is nowadays. We don't really care for music. We care for entertainment. So you got something going with what you're doing that's real and authentic. Yeah, that will be the advantage.
Like honestly, I feel like R&B, for instance. We have all those loyal R&B fans. Used to listen like Jodeci, Keith Sweat. People, if you're an artist nowadays putting stuff out like that, the older, more loyal fans are going to want a sound like that. Whereas how people don't like the new age hip hop, they like the old boom bap shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when you cater into that, I'm not gonna say older sound, but something they're more familiar to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can become like a household
They call
name.
it contemporary. Yeah. Nah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Yeah, man. It's just the politics, bro. That be the only thing with it, man. When you try and get in the music business, not doing music, hell yeah, you do what you want to do. I tell anybody, but
as far as the business side of it,
business side of it, it's political, man. They gonna
speak on that for people who don't really know, because there's a lot of people who might listen, who aren't necessarily artists, but they still want to know the shit that kind of goes on.
For sure. Yeah, man. I say this, bro. Just a year ago, I was one of them type of artists, you couldn't tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't. I was like, man, I don't care what you talking about.
Yeah. I
go in front of any label, anybody, and be like, man, I'm going to do what I want to do. But it took me getting into this management, situation last year. And she kind of really just rerouted my whole mindset with the shit, because I was able to kind of get in there, put my little foot in the industry a little bit, and kind of see what's really going on. And it's political, man. Some things you have to do, some things you don't have to do. And and it's pretty much as simple as this. If you want to be in the music business and you want to make a nice, living out of it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta cater to the political side a little bit. You got to.
For sure.
And how can I angle this?
Just keep talking. I'm gonna check it.
Alright. how can I angle this, man? Way to make real, like make sense.
Yeah.
Like what we were just talking about. You know, we love that original R&B music, but nowadays it's just a tad bit different. I hear a lot more. Like I'm gonna go a little more simpler. All right, okay. So even with the speed and tempo of R&B music, it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's changed. It's like niggas is singing over rap beats. You know what I'm saying? More so.
Yeah.
Than just, you know what I'm saying, the swaggy. But and that play a huge role of it. Like even when you try and get in the club, you try and get a successful hit. I would say a successful hit. I ain't gonna say it's just a hit record. I'm gonna say a successful song.
Right.
You know, you kind of want to cater to that, man. You want to get in the club. You want to be able to be on the radio, and you want to be able to do that with ease. You have to play by the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know they probably it sound like gibberish, but
yeah, it's probably gonna fly over a lot of people's heads.
But it's just how it go, man.
Yeah, you know. If you tune in right now, I want to say thank you for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Got my boy Young Switch here. You know what I'm saying? He really just dropped some jewels. So I mean, if you got to rewind it a little bit to go back and listen to what he said, yeah, please do. You know what I'm saying? Feel free to hit him up, ask some questions, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Hit me up, man. Hit him up. Yeah. For sure.
Open book guy, right?
Yeah. I would definitely say this, man. Y'all get out the city, bro. If you I know we finna talk. I know this podcast finna go everywhere. You know, we just ain't talking about Shreveport, but for specifically Shreveport, Louisiana artists, get out the city, man. That's what I would say.
I mean, I feel you, cause like, as a creative in general,
yeah.
I mean, you can make it anywhere. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like, for instance, like I tell certain artists, like instead of like trying to get fans in Shreveport. Start using like a hashtag, maybe use Las Vegas hashtag, right?
Right.
For instance, when like niggas in Shreveport, right, and you like, damn, I can't make it out here. Niggas in Vegas thinking the same thing. So if you go to their city, you ain't got nothing to lose, cause your city's not fucking with you at that time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like Sean Cotton said from Say Cheese, you know, get you 10 fans from here, get you 10 fans from here. 10 fans from this city, because by the time you really start making some traction, your local fan base gonna be late.
Absolutely.
They gonna fuck with you after you already got the cloud in.
Absolutely.
And then they gonna be mad at you for moving out, but
absolutely,
they didn't fuck with you when you was here.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. Yeah, like what you said, you just gave them some game with that.
Free game.
10 niggas, 10 people from over here.
Yeah.
10 people from over here, 10 people up from over there. You can easily look at it like this.
Yeah.
You find some of the biggest influencers in each market. Like the biggest influencers. You build relationships with those folks.
Right.
You got a single come out. You know, I want to put a single out December 30th.
Yeah.
Now you got 3 influencers in Dallas. You got 2 influencers in Houston. You got 5 influencers in Atlanta. You got 5 in LA. And we like, man, look, I want y'all to post my shit on this day at this time.
All of them.
Man, this shit finna
fly.
Go. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. That little 20, whatever that number was in collective, that shit finna turn to 20,000.
Multiply
easy.
Real fast.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 5